As we know, Treasure Hunt Simulator is a lot like Mining Simulator, where you're digging deep into the world to obtain treasure. The game needs you to look around to discover new things and earn money to upgrade your tools and storage so that you can make more money and explore deeper into the world. Earning money can take some time in Treasure Hunt Simulator and you might get bored while playing. But don't worry, since there is a great method of earning money quickly, which is through codes. That's why in today's video we'll be mentioning the working Roblox promo codes for Treasure Hunt Simulator. Starting off with the first code, we have Dino. This code is the most recent addition to Treasure Hunt Simulator, so don't worry about it getting expired soon. Aside from that, you'll be receiving 100 coins for redeeming this code, and if you are a beginner player just starting out in Treasure Hunt Simulator, you might find this code a little bit helpful. When it comes to pro players, this code won't be as beneficial as it would be for beginners. Heading to the second one, we have Godly. When typing in this code, make sure to use an uppercase G or else the code won't work. This code is a lot more generous than the last one I've mentioned because by redeeming it, you'll be able to receive 5 crates. Moving on to number 3, we have code Magma. The code Magma is very similar to Godly because when you redeem it, you'll be able to receive 10 crates. This is double the amount of the Godly code, and if you redeem both Magma and Godly, you'll be receiving a total of 15 crates. I bet you might be wondering, what kinds of crates are you going to receive by redeeming this code? Well, you'll be receiving Sacred Crates, which is the best one you can get in the game. Off to the fourth code, we have Jail City. Alright, so for this code, you'll have to make sure that you spell it out with all capital letters and no spaces in between the letters and the words jail and city. You will be able to receive 2 different things from redeeming this code. The first one would be a rebirth and the second one would be 1,000 rubies. Coming in at number 5, we have the code 200 million. This code was created for the game's celebration of reaching 200 million visits and because the developers are happy with what they have achieved and they've decided to be quite generous with this code. By redeeming 200 million, you'll be receiving 2 rebirths and 200 rubies. If you are willing to reset your stats and climb up the ranks quickly, this code would prove very beneficial. At number 6, we have Moon. Another code, which is Moon, is not as special as the last code I've mentioned, but it's still worth it to redeem. When redeeming the code Moon, you will receive 1 rebirth and 500 rubies. Combining the code Moon with 200 million and Jail City, you'll be getting a total of 4 rebirths and 1,700 rubies. The next code we have is going to be 400k likes. As we all know, the code 400k likes was created because Treasure Hunt Simulator reached 400,000 likes. And you might expect this code to be a very generous one. But unfortunately, that isn't the case. You'll only be able to receive 500 rubies, which is kinda disappointing, but still it's a lot better than not receiving any rubies at all. Next we have the code V2 Update. This code was released during Treasure Hunt Simulator's version 2 update, and when you redeem this one, you will receive 500 coins. This is 5 times the amount of coins that you'll receive compared to the first code we've mentioned, which was Dino. And finally, for the last code, we have Launch. If I'm not mistaken, this code is one of the oldest ones that have been in Treasure Hunt Simulator, and it's also a very generous one as well. By redeeming the code Launch, you'll be receiving a total of 3,000 rupees, which equals 2 Sacred Hat crates. We believe that this code would stick around for a pretty long time, so there's no need for any rush to redeem it, but you may want to go ahead and do so anyway. Alright guys, so unfortunately this video has come to an end, and that is it on the working Roblox promo codes for Treasure Hunt Simulator. Since you guys have reached here, I just want to remind you to subscribe, so you'll not miss any of our upcoming Roblox videos. Also, like the videos, it does help us beat the YouTube algorithm and let this topic be delivered to more people. And lastly, share this video so we can inform others. With that, thank you so much for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.